What's up, guys? It's me, Gold-A-Thon here for continuing Gold-A-Thon 4 with Jack. So, let's get started.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and I am the face of the multi-billion-dollar industry that is humorous trivia. Did you want to play alone, or did you get stood up again? And your wrong answer of the game is being sponsored by
the Alliance of Mole People for a Better America. Look, mole Americans hate terrorism and love freedom just as much as human Americans. Trust us, we're not up to anything.
Sniff out our sponsor's wrong answer of the game, and you'll end up with a great prize and serious cash. Hang on tight, we're in for a ride. First up, Candy Crushed.
Okay.
I can't stop playing Candy Crush. It's like heroin. At first it was great, but now I hate it and it's ruining my life. If Candy Crush really is like heroin, what should I play to wean myself off of it? Barbitol Crush Saga, Methadone Crush Saga, Zoplicone Crush Saga, or Methamphetamine Crush Saga? Oh yeah, I should start taking meth. That'll fix everything. It was begging to be picked. Methadone is used for, among other things, drug detox programs. Methadone isn't cheap, but it can't be more expensive than these $70,000 worth of app helpers I bought for Candy Crush. Thank God this game's free, otherwise can you imagine how much I would have spent by now? Let's try Motley Shoe, and let's step into a this or that. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one, tell me if it's a metal band from the 1980s and 90s, or a style of women's boots. If it's a metal band, press the X button. If it's a style of women's boots, press the B button. Alrighty then, here it comes. Gladiator.
Nope.
Firehouse. Bondage. Cinderella. Wedge. Keel. Winger.
Alright.
Another brand of boots describes how you did this time. Ugg. I'm no expert, but the best thing about women's boots is they make my ass look great.
Alright.
Dance with me, disco
3. Huh.
Here's one for you. So many disgusting ways to be American. What's the put the choices into order then buzzing and see if you're alright? Question. You know the drill. If you get this one right, I'll send some extra cash your way. Put these movies in chronological order based on the time period they're set in, from earliest to latest.
Okay.
American Hustle, American Pie, American Psycho, Pie Psycho Hustle, Psycho Hustle Pie, Hustle Psycho Pie, or Pie Hustle Psycho. American Hustle is set in the 70s, American Psycho is set in the 80s, and American Pie is set in the late 90s, early 2000s. That just earned you an extra $1,000.
Thank you.
The 70s, 90s, and 2000s. 3 different decades where Eugene Levy has played the exact same role.
Trying to get stable above 0 as much as possible. Even though playing solo.
Try this on for size.
I like to...
Remove the stitches after 1001 Arabian Nights.
I like to stay above...
What would be
0.
different about Aladdin's genie if he magically gave himself a genioplasty? He would have a bigger chin, he would have firmer breasts, he would have a lifted butt, or he would have smaller... Sorry to let you down. This would have worked.
Okay.
A genioplasty is a type of plastic surgery where the chin is augmented with an implant. Oh, I wish I had a genie.
Your wish is my command.
All I have is this lousy genie sound effect.
Your wish is my command.
Your wish is my command. Ow.
next,
Okay.
flab roller.
Flab roller. Oh no.
How might a professional
What are those gonna
bowler
be?
respond if someone were to ask him how he manages to stay in such wonderfully below average shape? Rolling balls down a 28-foot lane is great for the beer gut. Rolling balls down a 63-foot lane keeps my back fat firm. Rolling balls down a 104-foot lane really tones the jowls. Or, you know, that's just a lazy answer. Where's that confounded right answer? A regulation bowling lane is 63 feet long from the foul line to the pin deck. I consider bowling good exercise. I mean, sure, gravity and momentum do 90% of the work getting the ball down the lane, but that other 10%, that takes some real slight arm movement.
Okay, we're doing bad.
That does it for round one. And your score is pretty much just fairly okay. Remember, I'm doubling the value of each question in round
I
two.
think we lost the wrong answer to the game.
And
no.
hint, hint,
It's
the
done here.
wrong answer of the game is still out there
Okay.
waiting to be picked. All right, let's get back to
I
it.
thought we lost the wrong answer to the game. Yeah, I thought we lost the wrong answer to the game.
Here we have a 3-day getaway to beautiful Valhalla.
That's say.
Suppose Dante returns after his
This might be
travels
the
in
wrong
the
answer to
Divine
the game.
Comedy and starts posting pictures to Facebook. What is he most likely to write about his second destination? Here's me in heaven, here's me in purgatory, here's me in hell, or here's me in Toledo. But no. Watch
Yep.
how easy this is. In the Divine Comedy, Dante's first stop is hell, and his third stop is heaven. And in between, his second stop is purgatory. It's funny to put pictures of purgatory on Facebook because endlessly scrolling through a Facebook feed full of vacation pics is actually what they make you do in purgatory.
Yeah.
Question 7.
That is true.
I call this one, hey wig spender.
Heh.
Hold on, I'm just going over my credit card bill. Who the hell spent $400 at the wig shop?
I did, Danny.
Billy O'Brien?
No, Daddy O'Brien.
Oh.
One's
Made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy?
Not me.
Jesus Christ.
Billy,
Daddy.
Betty, how could you spend so much on wigs?
I'm trying to get my hair just right. I want to resemble Audrey Hepburn. Oh, speaking of which, what hairstyle must I get in order to look like Audrey Hepburn in Breakfast at Tiffany's? A Dufont, a Tage Joy, a Turn.
Excuse me. It's so obvious.
Audrey Hepburn famously had an updo in Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Well, Betty, I must say the pixie cut looks very good on you.
Oh, thank you. Why don't we go back to my place and mess around?
Billy, Betty, is your hair, is that moss?
Yes, it is.
That explains the smell.
Pretty alluring, is it not?
Follow me down to the sea.
I just randomly forgot the wrong answer to the game.
How about Gone with the Vin? Let's say all Vin Diesel movies
forgot
can be
what it
put into
was.
two categories. Ones where his acting relies on grunting, or ones where his acting relies on sneering. What kind of chart should I use to find the movies where he both sneers and grunts? A Vin Diesel Venn diagram, a Vin Diesel Venn diagram, a Vin Diesel Venn diagram, spelled V-E-N-N, feature circles that contain a set of data. In this case, where the circles overlap in the middle is where
Alright.
you'll find those awesome movies that have both grunting and
We got
sneering.
something.
And if there's
Okay.
one thing a Vin Diesel fan loves, it's using charts to
We're
analyze
gonna
complicated
be
data.
above zero at some point, though. Hopefully. Well, what's that jack attack? So I don't think it's.
Here's
gonna
what I
be
like to
possible.
call reduce, reuse, reheat. It seems like a lot of factories are going green these days. I don't like it. If there aren't plumes of smoke coming out of factory chimneys, then what are street urchins gonna choke on? Anyway, it got me wondering. If the Cheesecake Factory went completely green, what would be the only sauce they'd offer? Hollandaise sauce, chimichurri sauce, mole sauce? Next time, try this. Made from parsley, the Argentinian sauce chimichurri has a bright green tint. And I like a lot of sauce on my cheesecake. Mmm. Saucy cheesecake. No, mole is not your friend. But moles will be with this. T-shirts of a mole holding an American flag, just like the one you won from the Alliance of Mole People for a Better America. Blindly follow us to a better tomorrow. Today's wrong answer of the game gets you another 8,000 on top of your current score. Sweet.
8,000. Here's me at 5,000. Brings my score to 5,000. That's good.
Take a stab at
We're good.
Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay.
Known to reach over 20 feet tall. Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
Alright.
Smart people choose this. The planet Uranus is way over 20 feet tall.
Okay.
I mean, it's at least 30 feet tall. Probably more. I don't know. I'd have to see it up close.
I was fucked over. Well, Jack attack.
Step right up to the Jack attack. When you see two clues that match, press your A button. 2,000 big ones if you're right, but you lose 2,000 if you're wrong. And of course,
I'm remembering the clue already.
it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Let's get Randy. Who's your Randy fella? Good luck.
I gotta focus. I gotta focus. Yeah. Alright. Slim Jim? I don't know that one. Ooh! Oh. Magic. I feel like I missed it. Yeah, I missed it. I missed it. See my score.
There it is!
Damn. Almost got 666.
We used to have a sound rep who worked for us.
I could have got
I
666.
wonder whatever happened to him.
I still work here, Cookie.
It's almost like I can feel his presence even though he's gone.
Cookie, I'm standing right in front of you.
Yes, Randy, yes you are. I miss you, big guy. You don't know Jack!
Alright, we're gonna play one more round. Alright, I'm dedicating this one to my good friend Emilicorn. Because guess what? You'll find
Hey,
out
I'm
in a second.
Cookie, and I'm an organ donor, if you know what I mean. No? Okay. Couldn't find a partner? Gee, it's kind of like a metaphor.
I'm dedicating this one to Emilicorn.
And today's
My
wrong
good friend
answer of the
Emilicorn.
game is being
Here's
brought
why.
to you by...
Corn! You're eating it even when you don't think you are. It's corn.
choose the wrong
I'm
answer,
dedicating
brought to you by
this
our
round.
sponsor to get prizes and cash.
I'm dedicating this round to whatever.
Okay, it's time.
I'm dedicating this round to my good friend Millicorn. Just so you guys know. Yeah, I'm dedicating this round
Let's begin
to my
with
good friend
Pick a
Millicorn.
Crack. Who's got an ass that goes on for days? Tonto, Holden Caulfield, Atticus Finch, or Sancho Panza? What a phony answer. Allow me. Sancho Panza, Don Quixote's sidekick,
I dedicate
travels
this one to my
alongside
good friend
him riding
Millicorn.
a donkey, aka
Alright,
an
guys.
ass. And he rode
Shout
it
out
for
to
a very
Millicorn.
long time. His ass just won't stop. This one's called Lawns According to Jim. And watch
Oh,
where you
no.
step because it's time for this or that.
For that. Yeah.
I'm gonna list off 7 things, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a Jim Belushi movie or a brand of dog sanitation bag, you know, for picking up dog poop. If it's Jim Belushi, press the X button. If it's dog poop bag, press the B button. Okay, let's move. K911. Dog's best friend. Underdog. Doggy Dooley. Snow dogs. Four paws. Mud bitch. That Belushi.
Alright, we'll get this over with.
Belushi and those dogs had a lot of on-screen chemistry. It's like watching Hepburn and Tracy, if Hepburn were a German Shepherd who comedically...
Remember, I'm dedicating
lived
this one
everywhere.
to my good friend Millicorn. He's probably not watching this, but yeah, they're not even gonna know that I
Next,
shouted them out. But
Shark Twain.
yeah.
If Huck Finn swam the Mississippi River disguised as a shark, what would people see sticking out of the water? Huck Finn's anal fin, Huck Finn's pelvic fin, Huck Finn's caudal fin, or Huck Finn's dorsal fin? Sucks to be you. Here's where the money is. The fin on the back of a shark,
Okay.
as well as other fish, is called the dorsal fin.
Okay.
But a book about Huck Finn with a shark fin would probably take a dark turn when he's butchered and turned into expensive soup.
Oh my god.
And now, speak softly and carry a big internet following.
Okay.
Which of these is not a TED Talk? The star of Cheers talking about renewable energy? The star of Fight Club talking about photosynthesis? The founder of TBS talking about nanotechnology? Or the singer of Cat Scratch Fever talking about dark... While Ted Turner, Ted Danson, and Ted Nugent would all give TED Talks, Edward Norton would give an Ed Talk. And if it was anything like Fight Club, he'd realize he had been giving 2 Ed Talks all along. No, spoiler alert.
What's that rule about Fight Club?
Next up, trash stalking. So, I may have pushed my interns too far this time. I sent them to get an entire city's garbage for this next question. And, they've been working on it for 3 days, but it's gonna be worth it.
Here's the last of it, sir.
Wow, you look awful.
I feel awful, sir.
I'm sure you do. Yeah. So, do I have to get my own coffee?
On it, sir.
Good job.
Honestly.
So, what do we have here? We have hundreds of ticket stubs to the Anne Frank
I feel
House,
like I already played this one.
thousands of Amstel beer cans, and millions of red light bulbs. What city's trash is this? London's,
played this
Amsterdam's,
episode.
Berlin's, or New York? Amsterdam in the Netherlands is famous for its red light district,
I
is
played
the
this
headquarters
episode,
for
I already
Amstel
know.
beer, and is home to the historic Anne Frank House. Yeah, this is definitely
I remember
Amsterdam's
this one.
trash. I mean, here's
I'll play
several
this one
trash
recently.
bags full of weed. Oh, dude, this is bad. It's not mine. I swear I'm just holding it for a friend.
Yep, you're going to jail.
That's all we got for round 1. And you haven't even broken a sweat. Don't forget, all
Oh,
the
shoot.
questions around 2 are
Wrong
worth
answer to the
double.
game. Frick.
And
Alright.
remember, keep an eye out for the wrong answer to the game.
I'm dedicating this
It's
one to
still
my
out
good
there.
friend, Billy
Let's
Corn.
move on, shall we?
Yeah. I gotta get the wrong answer to the game for my good friend Billy Corn.
May I introduce... I don't negotiate with vandalists. Say a criminal mastermind decides to kidnap Mount Rushmore and hold it for ransom. What's something he could chisel off of the monument and send to the cops to show that he's serious? Abraham Lincoln's ear? George Washington's
Abraham
left hand?
Lincoln's ear.
Let me show you something. On Mount Rushmore, Abe Lincoln has no visible ears, George Washington has no hands, and Thomas Jefferson certainly doesn't have a beard. But Teddy Roosevelt is wearing a pair of glasses that his captor could chisel off and send to the cops. I know, it doesn't seem that threatening, but have you ever seen Teddy Roosevelt without his glasses? He's hideous. Hey, to ear is human. And speaking of ears, you've just won this stalk of corn, signed by former Secretary of Agriculture Daniel R. Glickman. A lovely conversation piece that can be passed down in your family from generation to generation at the dinner table, because it will spoil soon. This wrong answer of the game nets you a handsome $8,000. Yeah, you're welcome.
Alright, so we're good now. We're good.
Say hello to my humps, two humps, red humps, blue humps.
Still got a few rounds left, though.
Say the Black Eyed Peas wanted to replace lead singer will.i.am with the Dr. Seuss character Sam I Am. Under what condition might he agree to join the band? That they change their name to the Red and Blue Eyed Peas? That they change their name to the Brown Eyed Peas? That they change their name to the Green Eyed Peas? Sam I Am is the green food obsessed character from the Dr. Seuss classic Green Eggs and Ham. So he'd probably be more comfortable with the band name the Green Eyed Peas. And if you thought it was hard avoiding their music before, just wait. You can hide in a boat, with a goat, in the rain, on a train, in a box, with a fox, in a house with a mouse, here, there, anywhere. But Sam I Am will find you, and he will make you listen.
Follow me
Yep, you
down
will.
to the sea.
Coming up next, Peach on Earth. What could a peach with alopecia be called? A clementine, an apple, a nectarine, or a plum? What a pity. Here's what you meant to pick. Alopecia is the loss of hair. Botanically speaking, nectarines and peaches are pretty much the same fruit, but nectarines don't have hair or fuzz like peaches do. So a nectarine is like a peach that suffers from alopecia. And sometimes the nectarines try to pass themselves off as peaches by drawing in some thick eyebrows, but you can tell. You can tell.
Here we go. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Here's a good one. I break for cookies.
Okay.
Say, do you ever paint a fortune cookie red, call it Miranda Templeton, and then make out with it in a closet? Yeah, neither do I.
Fortune cookie recently.
Alright, let's see what we got. Don't toot your own
Same,
horn.
same.
Who would need to hire another musician then? Yo-Yo Ma, Scott Joplin, B.B. King, or Wynton Marsalis? One right answer coming up. Wynton Marsalis is a jazz musician known for playing the trumpet. Which reminds me, I still have my trumpet
I'm so
from
bad
middle
at this.
school in here. Man, I haven't played in so long, I forgot what this thing even does. Oh my god, that's a spitball! Ah! Ah!
Finally. Question 10. Could it
It's
be?
time for I have no idea what to wipe.
Oh.
If the makers of Pepto-Bismol came out with a new medication to treat logorrhea, where might the label tell you to pour it? In your mouth, in your eyes, in your hair, or on your Logorrhea is incessant or compulsive talkativeness, kind of like diarrhea of the mouth. So the best place to pour the Pepto would be in your mouth. Well, let's see if this helps. I think it's working. I mean, I'm still talking. I don't really seem to be slowing down, so I'm pretty sure this isn't going to fix my problem.
Yeah. Jacket today.
Welcome to the Here's your clue. Just add water.
Okay.
What happens when you add water? Good luck.
What happens? Gremlin.
That's all she wrote! You know, I wonder what'll happen if I add some water to my microphone here. Oh, thank you, good sir. I am Prince Julius, and I was under a terrible curse. My wicked stepmother turned me into this microphone, and the spell could only be broken by water poured from the hands of an oaf. How can I ever repay you for your kindness? Yeah, I'll tell you how you can repay me. You can buy me a new f***ing microphone. I am a little bit light in the old cash department. Just get the hell out of here, Julius. You don't know Jack!
Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna move on to the next video for Gold-A-Thon. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit the like button and later, peace.
I just showered.